Why is Leisha calling me? Alright.
The final home game of any college football season is cause for celebration. Senior Day, a perfect way to celebrate and remember all of the accomplishments of this group of leaders. Welcome everyone to Boone Pickens Stadium, Stillwater, Oklahoma, and home to the Cowboys of Oklahoma State. As we'll see a squad from the Big 12, the Kansas Jayhawks, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Oklahoma State Cowboys. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started.
I'm back.
And the Cowboys will put total record to
I hung up.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. This place is
If Vel would play anything other than blitz man.
these conditions. They'll run it from the gun. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Oh, like a pin that can write? Like a pin that can write? This bro fell off again.
Creating confusion for the offensive line. Then they're moving back and stunting. Really good job by the defense. Continue to move, continue to stunt, continue to get in the backfield and make this.
Oh, yeah. Got you.
Good call, good execution as they move the chains and they have a
Okay.
first down at the 38. Here's the side.
No, that's dope, man.
First set of downs. They'll run it from the gun. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, there's a statement by the
A little
defense.
Hawaiian.
First down
Souvenir
plays.
cousin Hawaiian.
They just dominated up front. Beat their one-on-ones and force a tackle for a loss.
Fires to the
good.
right.
Yeah. I got some. I can bring. I can give. I got 100 USB
Nice
drives.
job by the quarterback understanding I needed to throw this ball hard. Like I got to fit it in.
Yeah, I'll give you two.
And a nice job by the wide receiver wearing it because he really didn't have a choice because he was going to wear that one regardless.
And that pass incomplete. The defense got a hand on it.
And I know it wasn't successful there, but you can go back to last week. Like, they're going to throw this man the football. They find creative ways to get him the ball. Really good coaches get their playmakers the ball in space, and that's what I like about this offense. I bet they come back to him and find a way to throw him the football some more.
He'll do it himself. There he goes. They've got it inside the 30.
Oh, Vail.
28, it's first down.
This is an offense that can move the sticks in a whole lot of different
What was
ways.
your
Now
score,
you're seeing
Vail?
it on the option here. Great job by the quarterback. Reading the defense. There's nobody
Oh,
there taking
okay.
him. So he puts his foot in the ground. He gets upfield. And he's got really nice elusiveness once he's out in the open field. He shows you that on that explosive play, picking up the first.
They pull him down after a 4-yard gain down to the 24.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. Once first down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
He'll try to do it himself. Great job by this savvy senior to know when he just needs to move the
He
sticks
denied
with his
it.
feet.
You just can't say enough about this quarterback and how important his legs are to their success for the season, for this game, and really for this drive. Earlier, when he called his own number, it was a big game. He does it again. He's got the knack of just understanding when to throw it, when to take off and run. We saw it right there.
It'll be second down, and remember,
Yeah, but if he trades you back to Xavier Worthy, he lost the trade to you. He can't lose the trade to you.
Complete to the right. Touchdown, right jump. Made the grab and then did the rest
No.
himself, and they put points on the board.
You love as a head coach to watch your offense take the field.
Yeah,
and
but none of them are
establish a
99
rhythm
speed.
and consistency the way they did there. Everything they dialed up was working to perfection. They go 10 plays.
That's not a rebuttal for what I said.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Davis. in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped.
Come on, fellas. Nope. I already told you no, nigga. I already knew what you was about to ask. You can't have them. You can't have them, bro. There's nothing you can save your breath. We only got a certain amount of breath in our life, and I don't want you to waste it. I don't want you to waste it. He's not going nowhere.
So guys, when were you born? Year 2000?
17. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Get some work done there. Pick up a 4 to the 22. And those body blows.
You're the cheapest nigga in that history,
I want to be
bro.
able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20 yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
Quarterback by himself in the backfield. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Caught in the backfield, it's Brock. It's a game of first downs, and they've got
After watching the other offense go down the field and score a touchdown, you know this guy's trying to lead his offense to do the exact same thing. That was a big third down. I know there's a lot of football left to play, but you're trying to establish confidence as early as possible. That last one is really going to help out your team.
Oh, Bill, you're funny, bro. Oh, you are. I know you are.
You got to have a little bit better rhythm. You know these windows are going to be small. That's why you try to put some extra mustard on it, but I think that time that's what
No, you weren't. You were not trying to be helpful.
second down, he'll throw it. Skips away from pressure. Rolling right and going deep.
As a quarterback, this is going to be a very tough game. You're going up against one of the top 20 units in the entire country. They know who your primary target is. They're going to be keying on him just like they did that last time, forcing the incompletion.
They've got to come up with a big play on this third and long. Unleashes it. Snag.
Dang it, he caught that. That was a wrong run back there. That's what I wanted to be on. No, I was getting vertical.
You know, one of the areas that separate good offensive coordinators from great ones is how efficient their offenses are on third down passing plays. That was the perfect call at the perfect time.
And not when I blitzed everybody. We was in gauge 8. Knew he was going to run there.
Before the defense gets him down. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. The offense changing the play. Second down, they'll go to the air. He's looking deep.
No! That's a hospital ball! That's why I always swat, bro. That right there is why I always
He did a really good job selling this, dropping back to pass, waiting a little bit of time, and giving his running back a chance to run down the field. He runs the real route. He's open, throws a strike, gets in for the touchdown.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Looking for a man. It's Daniels. Gets it to him.
Draymond, honestly, if Steph doesn't play, Draymond usually finds a reason not to play.
That's the kind of play that can really get you going.
He does.
First down at the 43.
No, he really does. He be like, all right, bro, ain't no point in me being out there.
Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. with the back. Got the first down.
100%. I mean, that's really what he does.
47-yard line, a 10-yard gain, and they'll move the markers. From the 47-yard line on 1st and 10. Wants to throw on 1st down.
With all of the guys, probably. And the thing is, Jaymon probably looked at that and was like, why would I waste my minutes? I only got a certain amount of minutes left in my career. No staff, we have no chance. I'll be on the bench, y'all. Good luck, Kuminga. Kuminga's hurt? Well, Kuminga hasn't been playing, but I bet you he played tonight. Yeah, he is. He's 100% going to have 30. He's 100% going to have 30. And then Steve Kerr's not going to play him for a month and a half. I don't get Steve Kerr's rotations, bro. He can't do what Draymond does. He can't do what Draymond does. No. No. He's a very different player. He can do what Wiggins used to do. But he can't do what Draymond did. Like he's a very different player. Which is why he keeps getting. Nah, bro, he's just not that. He's not that player, fam. Draymond doesn't need shots. That's what makes him so good in that offense.
Fires to the right.
Kuminga wants to shoot a lot, which is fine. There should be room on the team for him to shoot. They just haven't found it consistently. And he doesn't guard well enough to be that athletic, honestly.
Looking to throw again. Pressure coming.
I almost got out of there.
All right, offense has got to be better. You've done a nice job getting the football to this point in the red zone, but now you can't go backwards. You've got to be able to get rid of the football if it's not there, and that was.
Can he catch you? Can he catch you? Ain't nobody catching you, Big Jalen. Ain't nobody catching you, Big Jalen. Hey. Bro, I played this nigga in this league, my Kansas league. We played K-State. When I tell you that mother was rocking, bro. I was in Hawaii. Had that joy rocking. Louise was so mad, bro. It went into triple overtime. We didn't have nowhere to go, bro. That's the thing. We didn't have no plans. Louise act like we in the hotel room. She might get murdered, so she don't want to be in there that much when we on vacation. Meanwhile, me, I'm like, nigga, I ain't got nothing to do. This sounds great. Louise was like, we could be at the beach. You said it was gonna be over 5 minutes ago. What happened? It's been a long 10 minutes.
Anything else comes out of Big Ten country from this one, guys?
I said, bro, it's triple overtime, G. Well, I gotta win. And then I won, and she talking about, good for you. Now can we go?
He does a really good job being decisive, getting downhill, being a great runner. And guess
Never
what?
understand, will you?
Offenses, when you get me at second and short, second and medium,
No,
everything in the play
never
is
understand.
open to him.
Second down, they'll go to the air. And with not much doing downfield, he found his parents open in the stands and threw it to them.
Know the situation, know the game of football, right? When I start to get outside the pocket, I don't see anything there. I can throw the ball away. I don't have to take a sack, get a lost yardage play. I can just throw the ball out of bounds as long as it passes the line of scrimmage. We go on to the next down. No harm.
Got him. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Go get him. Go get him. Go get him.
Really good play by this defense, and you know exactly what you're getting with this guy. Man, he is electric. He is dynamic. He'll make plays, so you got to do a good job of containing him in the pocket.
I'm going to be ranked after this game, bro. We beat K-State, who was the number 4 team in the country. If we go on the road at Oklahoma State and play well, it's number 24 place, hardest place to play, we'll be ranked. So.
Firing on all cylinders, touchdowns on each of the first 2 drives, and they'll try to make it 3 for 3. That's reeled in, it's Pickett.
Yeah, that's a hard user. That right away drag is a hard user, my boy.
I love running these drag routes. I mean, these are the routes that, whether it's zone, whether it's
that's one play they run in like college and in the NFL that really just never works on video games.
to him in open
like
space.
that wide
Nice
receiver
job
middle
of
screen
some
play.
space after the catch, able to go make extra yards. Nice pitch and catch.
Quick screen to the speed.
Oh, we out of there. Why did I just score on it? Why did I just score on it?
Away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown.
If they're in zone, it'll work. But if they're in man, that might get blown up. They don't block them. They don't block the corner that's guarding the receiver.
Right in the keyhole. What a precise pass.
Right in the keyhole, right on the button, right on the face mask, whatever it was. Great throw, great timing. Nice job by the quarterback.
And he's going to try to return this one. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Oklahoma State has it back, and the offense is on the field. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat
Deshaun
to
who?
answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that.
From KC?
If you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing
Oh,
can
okay.
flip quick. You
I was
go
say,
down,
Deshaun, that be robbed, that be selling the fake shoes?
Who knows? Better yet, gets a turnover.
I ain't heard that name in a minute.
Is entirely different.
What'd you say, Bill?
Finds his man, it's Brock. And he goes down after making the
Yeah, I haven't heard his name in a long
but
time.
he's still short of the first down marker.
That play was designed to go to the running
That's
back.
one of my issues with him is he always got a new page, bro.
One-on-one, that back is going to win that matchup every single time.
Has to throw this off his back foot. On target over the middle.
That's his name?
Making a clutch play and turning in a big catch.
Instagram. Oh, okay, Instagram. Okay. I thought it
That was
was
a
Facebook.
massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down.
I love when QBs break the pocket and still look to attack. Because as soon as you break the pocket, is going to take off and run, and I might come up. But those big plays can be made down the field. Nice job.
Come on, baby. I'm on the fake toss. I'm on the fake toss. You didn't fake me. I'm on the fake toss. You didn't fake me.
Yard line, and now this offense will be in business.
And he makes a play in the back end. Nice job reading the pass, and that's his
I
second
might
of the
eat one more
season.
meal
This guy,
today. I haven't eaten.
unbelievable
What time
job
is it?
seeing
You got back
the
at 2?
quarterback, breaking on the quarterback, and going and getting that big play.
He'll keep it himself. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36.
And that's exactly what the defense wants you to do. Go east-west, and the quarterback gets strung out, doesn't pull the trigger and really make a decision. You'd like to see him stick his foot in the ground, get north-south, get more of a plus yardage on this play. Nice job by the defense.
They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down.
Man, it's so important when you play QB. I got to know when to put some air on it, and I got to know when to rocket that thing in there. Work in the middle of the field. He knew he needed the rocket. Threw it in there. Great job, great catch.
Now a first down from the 45-yard line. Back to the ground game on the left.
My.
Chance, just stop.
I was like, it's always worse when your guards don't block than when your tackles don't. Like when your tackles don't block, it's like, all right, I get it. That nigga on the edge is tough. When your guards don't block, it's like, bro, what are you out there for?
With the catch, it's Henderson.
Oh,
A
shoot.
huge play there, and they finally get him out of bounds at the 37.
All right, second quarter, getting closer to the half. Offense is still having a lot of success stringing some first downs together. Defense is going to need to figure something out before they get to halftime.
And the Jayhawks have it with a 1st and 10. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. And halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Wants to go up top.
You ain't got nothing. Throw it away. You ain't got nothing.
Nothing open.
You ain't got nothing. Throw it away.
Like the job by the defense there in coverage. They took every option away from the quarterback. He was outside of the pocket, nowhere to go with it, so they forced the incompletion.
Bill, you ain't say nothing in Golden Age, but I think your opponent isn't playing, so you'll get the dub.
Takes it from the gun on 3rd down.
He's not ducking you. You never said anything.
It's Canty. Just across the 20 with a first down at the 19.
Huh?
This offense has become
Here's Wyoming.
down machine,
you're not.
and that is so demoralizing for the defense, especially for those star players that are playing tons of snaps. They're not subbing out as much. By the fourth quarter, they're going to be gassed.
Oh.
The tackle is made, but he's
No, you ducked before that. It was 3 days. It was 2 days where you didn't communicate. The first 2 days of events, you didn't say anything.
Already heating up, setting up. Dude, this dude might break his career high in passing. I don't know what it is.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Jayhawks.
Probably not, man. Probably
They got the lead
not.
and trying to put this one in a hammerlock here in Week 10.
Well, this offense is clicking. They've been doing it all first half. Running the ball, throwing the ball. They had insult to
He's
injury with
hooping,
another
bro.
touchdown.
He's hooping. He's the reason the Suns aren't terrible.
This defense, guys, they have got to find some answers, and they've got to regroup here at halftime.
Getting a lot of shots, bro. Getting a lot of shots, bro.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
Yeah, he ain't never. But if you look at the roster, you're like, man, who else supposed to shoot?
Here we go. They'll try to get something on the board here in the final minute of the first half.
Yeah, that's who. It's them too.
They'll start this drive with a pass. Got out of trouble and throws. Just a
The Kings suck, bro. They're terrible. They're rebuilding for the and they have been for the last 20 years. In a 20-year rebuild. To nobody. Brought in Zach LaVine and DeMar DeRozan and said, save us. They need saving.
on that one as the freshman is taking a shot.
And I think a big reason this offense is struggling right now and why they're trailing.
Oh, man, niggas is bad, bro.
It's affected him. He has not looked very active.
You should, bro. It's gonna be cheap.
Pro has got to be better to help this guy out.
Go see somebody else you want to play. See him play Golden State. Go see him play Wemby. It's gonna be cheap than a mug.
Man, it's easy to play defense when you can do this.
Go watch. You should try to go see LeBron in Sacramento. That would probably be your best bet.
For the linebackers, for everybody on the field.
On third down, he drops to throw. Unleashes one. Complete to
You
the
got to kill me.
right.
Hold on.
Well, I think on that play you saw why this guy's such a big weapon in this offense. A receiver, he does such a nice job with his routes. He's patient, and he's consistent, and he's got good hands. You don't see him put a lot of balls on the ground. Nice job there picking up the first down.
The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. Looking downfield on first down. Using his feet to buy time. He'll throw it. It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining.
I love it. I'm never of the mindset, take a knee, go to the half, whatever, man. If I can try to find an opportunity to put some points on the board, I'm going to try to do it. I like the offense chucked it up, but, you know, I think...
Looking for the end zone. Incomplete. They took a shot to wrap up the half and came up empty. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. The Jayhawks will kick it off to start the second half. And he's going to bring this one out. Let's see what they have dialed up for this one. On the direct snap, it's Brock. Got the first down and more. They bring him down, but that's why you give them that wildcat look to create an opportunity for big plays.
Yeah, I tell you what, I'm always keeping track as a defensive coordinator of where they're running the football. You can see they ran it to the right. Do they like this matchup? Is the right side of their offensive line really good? I'm going to be paying attention to that because that's a big gain. I got to make sure I shut this down the next time they run it.
Great job of contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened.
Defense played the Wildcat very well on that one, stopping them for a short gain.
Listen, I know that wasn't a huge gain. It was positive, but I like doing more of that in today's college football. I'm just going to try to give my playmakers a chance to do damage in space away from all the big boys inside.
He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short.
And the offense on that option play, they're just thinking we're going to use our speed to our advantage, and we're just going to outflank you easily and pick up this first down on 3rd and short. But how about the defense? Everybody staying home. You saw the speed and their ability to get outside and get a stop, now setting up 4th down.
Hauls it in, the first down and more. Not much of a 4th down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing, an easy conversion for this offense.
And they're showing you their intentions early in the game. It's 4th down, you're in your own end. We're going to be aggressive, and we're not just going to do this early. We're going to do this all game long. Awesome execution on a critical down.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
And that one goes incomplete, but there is a penalty flag, and they might have gotten him for OPI. They'll decline the penalty here and let the result of that play stand. It's 3rd down, and the line to gain is the 36. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the middle. And they can't complete the bullet pass on 3rd down.
This is a top 25 defense, guys. One of the best units in the entire country. They're so good situationally, and they understand the importance of getting leads early, making the offense predictable, having to throw in these types of situations so they can adjust accordingly. And that's what they're doing right now. Their coverage is being dictated by the scoreboard. They're going to make it really, really hard on this quarterback here in the second half to throw any completions.
Oh, he dropped it. He just lost his concentration and didn't look it all the way in. A bold decision to go for it on 4th down, and one that did not pay off. The give is to Williams. Can't get him to the ground. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
Definitely been tough sledding for this guy, especially in the first half. They gave him the ball a bunch, but they just don't have a ton of yards on the ground to show for it at this point. That looked like a pretty good run, though. You just wonder maybe in the second half, if they keep giving him the football, it may start paying some dividends.
They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll move the tight end. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Breaks into the open. They'll finally get him stopped at the 1-yard line. What a run there.
Well, it took everything on defense to just get that guy down on the 1-yard line. He is a monster, Dale.
And if this offense, Jesse, is going to keep doing that, you better bring in reinforcements on that defensive line. Get some big boys, because they're about...
Touchdown, Rock Chalk! Fitted in the window for the score.
And this offense shows you why they are really hard to stop. The long, explosive run. You think everybody's thinking run, pile in the box, the play-action pass. They can beat you with the run. They can beat you with the pass. This is a tough offense to stop.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And they tacked on the extra point. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. Kickoff unit getting some extra work as this lead has really grown. And he's not going to take the touchback. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. They've got it back after that last drive stalled out, and they were stopped on 4th down, David.
Yeah, and they put a little bit of a drive together, but Jesse, they stalled on the other side of the field, and they got to find a way to keep that momentum going as they get closer to the end zone.
I agree. I do like their mindset, though, and I think they need to continue being aggressive moving forward in this game.
They'll snap it from the 26 on 1st down. Wants to go up top on 1st down. And this one's not working. He'll just throw it away.
Well, you can see the mindset of this offense changing quickly. We're in the late in the 3rd quarter. They're down on the scoreboard. They've got to get aggressive. They've got to throw the ball if they want a chance to win this game. But the defense knows it. It's going to be really hard for this quarterback now. The windows are going to be small like it was that.
And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
Well, this offense keeps giving up sacks, and they keep finding themselves in situations like this, 3rd and long right now. They don't have many points in this game, and this is a big reason why. It's hard to score if you don't keep the 3rd downs manageable. So moving forward, whether it's running the football on 1st and 2nd or throwing short passes earlier in the drives, they've got to change things up because taking sacks like this is killing this offense.
The Cowboys will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. A low line drive and not his best work. He couldn't find much running room there. Didn't get a lot of blocking, and he'll step out of bounds. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. They're starting this drive with a massive lead, and they just want to finish strong. That's caught. It's Canty.
And I love when my quarterback sees zoned and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
He'll pull it on the read. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
Well, the defense did a pretty good job that time on the option play of having someone dedicating themselves to the quarterback to get him down. Not enough to stop the offense from picking up the 1st down, though. The defense really needs to be keyed in on this because they're going to see this option play more and more as this game goes on.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Back to throw, it's Daniels. Catch in the middle, it's Williams. They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this 3rd period. That's the end of the quarter. Kansas has the lead here. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. I guess if you're an optimist, the stage is set for a massive 4th quarter comeback. They go back to work with a 1st down in the final period of this one. Looking to throw on 1st down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Williams. Down to the 3-yard line, and that's where they'll have it 1st and goal.
Nice job by the running back catching the football and understanding where the 1st down marker was. I got to go get that 1st down. Did it.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Rock Chalk Jayhawk. They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row.
And it hasn't mattered what they've called guys offensively all game long or who's been on the field, what personnel groupings there have been. They're simply executing at a higher level than this defense, and they're keeping their foot on the pedal here in the 4th quarter.
The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Oklahoma State has it back, and the offense is on the field. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, and hoping for better fortune this time around. Just a short pass to the tight end. Tackled almost immediately. They're well short of the first down.
You just get the feeling this defense is going to make it hard on them, right? They've got the lead. It's late, and they're going to try to tackle everybody inbounds. Offense is going to have to really work for this and be smart. You got to attack the sidelines. You got to throw first downs. You got to keep this thing moving vertically down the field.
Makes the grab. Turning it on. We've seen this from this sophomore. So dangerous after he makes the grab.
This has been a frustrating day. They haven't moved the ball consistently, and now you get a play, but they haven't put 2 and 3 and 4 plays together, and that's why they're trailing in this football game. So maybe they can find some kind of a rhythm here late in the game and get something cooking.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback and this offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some drops. Just not in sync, and that's why they find themselves trailing by a lot right here late in the game.
Unloads to the wideout. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's past, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
Dropping back, it's Daniels. Dumps it off in the flats. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
They'll give it to the back. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and leading the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And he hauls it inside the 30.
Well, this offense has just been dialing up explosive play after explosive play. That's a big part of why they have a huge lead at this point. Even in the fourth quarter with that lead, they are still taking shots. They are still being aggressive, pedal to the metal.
They'll send the tight end in motion. Looking to throw on first down. Oh, they're after him. Intercepted, and now he's up to 14. Picked up a few extra on that return, but what a play by this defense to get the football.
Reese, I know you're a little bit of a front runner, so you probably would quit. You actually probably sub yourself out and take yourself out of the game. But I like that they're continuing to fight. Keep fighting. You never know what's going to happen. Actually, you know what? I know you're not going to win, but it doesn't matter. Keep fighting to the very end.
Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game, but trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little bit of momentum and gain a little bit of confidence that they can keep coaching up heading into their next game.
This freshman quarterback is slinging it out there to pick up that first down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Gonna run it. It's Brock. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Throws to the tight end. Got him downfield. Brought down at the 20-yard line after ripping off the big play.
Great job by the quarterback thrown against zone coverage. You cannot telegraph where you're throwing the football. You cannot eyeball wide receivers. So great job by the quarterback using his eyes.
And he throws another interception, his third one of the night. He'll try to take it back. Finally brought down, but what a play, not only to get the football, but to flip the field position with the return. The Kansas offense returns to the field. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive that made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
And the Jayhawks have their whole playbook open here on 2nd and inches. Fights off a defender. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a first down.
You got to have short area quickness. That running back there doing what it takes to make sure he got that first down.
Now on the move at the 28-yard line on first down. They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. And he's able to shed one tackle, but still just a very short gain.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything has worked. That's why they've built this lead. They've had a great day today.
He leaves it with his back. And how about the work up front by that big defensive line?
Well, this guy's been an animal all game long. He's had tons of success running the football. The defense had to do something to stop him. Give the D-line and that front seven tons of credit for being really physical there, getting the TFL.
They've got a ways to go on 3rd down from the 24 as this defense tries to force them into a field goal try. I guess they're just trying to build up the stats. He's got it down the middle. They'll make the stop, but that first down ought to ice it, and they should be able to kneel this one out. Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them, an absolutely dominating performance.
You got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously had their guys ready to play and motivated right from the opening kick. All 3 phases we saw, just spectacular football. No mental mistakes, David. You really can't play better than that.
Nah, it's really fun to do this. Come out and just dominate opponents. Start from finish. Nothing to worry about. You just know you're better. You're going to do you, put up a bunch of points, and win by a lot of points.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.